everything. And let's see what we have. Okay. Much steer, mahogany, weaponry, cape rack. Okay. Nice things. I tell you, construction is very expensive. Now let's go to the danger zone. The big danger zone. Hope I don't get PK'd. Whoa, whoa, oh no! I forgot to pray. I'll be back. What a terrible thing, I forgot to pray. Prayer is important. And I forgot to do it. So shame on me. I love a good prayer. And especially in RuneScape, the protection prayers are a lot of fun. That's not my prayer book. Here's my prayer book. Protection prayers. All loads of fun. Prayer on a Scuffix. Okay. Guffix is honored, Sardoman is honored. Now it's time for Zamorak. The one we've all been waiting for. Let's be honest. Everybody loves Zamorak. It's not even a question. It's a true thing. Okay, level 46. You can't take me down. You cannot take me down. You can try, but you can't. Well, you probably can if I went AFK, but I would not let that happen. Certainly not. Okay, 21, 5, and 3. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, middle's perfect. Okay, that's good. Too high. And something else is... Nope. There. It's good, but... There we go. There. Didn't need to do it another time. Just did it right. If you don't get it right the first time, get it right the second time, if possible. And that's great. Had a nice day, doing some nice things. And get off my way. There we go. There, Zamorak. Everybody is happy now. Whoa, I got a new prayer. So I guess this really was worth it. Wait, no I didn't, never mind. I just got some things, but none of them were particularly useful for me. Okay. Let's go to a mildly safer area. Yeniel. Before you ask, yes, it is called Yeniel. I know that because I read the God letters. And that makes me an expert. Oops, didn't want to see that. Okay, let's see. Mystic Might. Overcharge. Oh yeah, I did get new prayers. It's just I wasn't used to the layout which puts them up here, because I'm used to the old layout where there's all the different ones are at different levels. For example, ultimate strength would not be up here. It would be the different kinds of strength, and then ultimate strength somewhere maybe down here. And steel skin also, and all that sort of thing. But it's been condensed and streamlined. So I didn't notice right away, but things have changed. Okay, let's build another scaffold and get this last statue down. Okay, let's get some prayer. Always love a good prayer. And 14, 4, and 2. Okay. So right away, got 4 to play with. Well, let's have a gander. Second is perfect. Last is perfect. It was too high. Okay, it's too high. Lower it. That's not what we want. Oh, and that is what we want. Great. That is what he wants, actually. I really don't have any particular desire in this, but apparently I have significant sculpting skills, and that's what matters here. I have some nice skills, and I get to put them to good use. Okay. And another level. Wow. This really is Christmas all over again. On the first day of Christmas, my true God gave to me 1 mil of construction XP. You can make that a song if you want to. I'm not particularly keen to do that. Okay. So I level up. How much prayer do I need for level? Not too much. Okay, let's have a gander. Armor stand. Yes, I want that. I wanted an armor stand. It's the best armor repairing thing out there, and I want it. It's the 2 store 5. I think that's the best one. I'll have to see how much what materials the others require. Teak cloth. It's nice. Portraits of what? Portrait of who? Whose portrait is it? I don't know. Whose portrait? Who is being portrayed here? Boundary stones. Okay, that's fine. Formal garden. I might get one of those. Well, no, it's probably expensive. And right now, I'm spending lots of money and not making much. And that's causing me to be pretty poor at the moment. And am I too happy about that? Not really. Let's be honest. Who can be happy about being pretty poor? I don't think anyone can, really. And to be honest, I'm not. So, I'm not saying that you... Actually, anyone can be happy for being pretty poor. I know for a fact that there are people who are pretty happy and pretty poor. Don't let your lack of wealth disturb you and make you angry or really upset, because, you get what you get in life, and sometimes you just don't get much, and what you gonna do about it? Work hard and hope you get more. That's what capitalism says you should do about it. Communism says you should make a violent revolution and kill people and force the rich to give you their money. Which I honestly have to say, no, that's not a good idea. Of course, not all communists say this. It's just some of them do, and it's not a good ideology, I believe. And that's because you're taking things from other people which in itself isn't the best way to start out in a good relationship with anyone, by just taking things. That's not a good way to be in a relationship with someone. And if you're taking stuff from people, how are those people going to feel? They're going to feel bad. And what does it say about you if you're taking things from people? It says that you're a thief. Because did you earn that which you took? Maybe you did. But still, does that make it right? And that's why we have religion. It's to justify, to say that that is wrong. And if you can get away with whatever you can get away with, then is it really wrong? Debate that in the comments below. I want to see your view of morality and immorality. And that's my debates, whatever, in the comments today. And we'll see all the different people saying different things. And I'm quite interested to find out what everyone's going to say. Quite interested. My pronunciation is taking a dip today. Taking a dip off the deep end. I just don't know the deep end of what it is. Deep end of the ocean? Deep end of the pool? Deep end of the... I don't know what. What is it taking a deep end off of? I have no idea. It's going somewhere, and I don't know where it's going. And to be honest, that is a little bit frightening. And I don't even remember what I'm talking about. I think I'm getting... Maybe I'm really old and I don't know it. Maybe I'm sitting here at this computer talking, and I'm actually a very old man, but because of my Alzheimer's, I think back to the days when I was young, and I think I'm still young, but I'm not, which is a pretty bad thing for... your mind has to be pretty far gone for that to happen, for you to forget how old you are, in a sense that you think you're young and you don't recognize people because people have aged, and you still only remember the way they were when you were a certain age, and then you wouldn't assume that they'd look different because you think you're still that age, and therefore your mind logically says, well, if time hasn't passed, then they should look the same, but they don't. So who is this person? Why is this person sleeping next to me in my bed? Who is this person? What is this person doing here? Am I being raped? And the answer is, it's the person that you married, and you've been with this person for 50 years, but you just can't remember because you think back to the days when that person was young and when you were young, and you can't remember that you're both old now. So I do feel sorry for the people that end up like that. It's pretty sad, to say the least. But that's life. Hope people make a cure for Alzheimer's, or at least a very good way to prevent it, because people have put forth all sorts of different theories as to what causes it, and there are many different theories. For example, some people say, oh, it's aluminum. People say it's pesticides. People say it's things contaminating various things. Some people say it's possibly caused by genes, and I don't know 100% which one is correct, but it is a shame, a real shame, that people can be reduced to such a poor mental state. And I hope that never happens to me, and I certainly hope that never happens to any one of you out there in the audience. Please, I hope you remain sane. And not insane in your old age. Or if you're already old and you're listening to this and you've got all your faculties, great. I'm happy for you. I really am. And I hope you live longer and are still in control of your mind. And that's a good thing. Okay. Got the banter out there. I'm just talking here right now. I'm not really doing anything. If you're even watching the video, I'm telling you, you don't have to. I'm not doing anything that's particularly exciting right now. I'm just running around doing some errands for my RuneScape, and I'm gonna sell these swordfish. Hopefully people buy them. I know people probably buy sharks, but I still wonder if people buy swordfish. Wrong guy. I need to get to the Grand Exchange Clerk. Need to get to the Grand Exchange Clerk and sell the swordfish. Very good. Very good. People will buy it. I'll sell the hats to the general store because, let's be honest, who wants a chef's hat? It's so easy to get. You can get one dropped from a goblin, and there's probably other places to get it that I can't think of right now, but it's really easy to get, so who really wants to buy that on a GE? It's my 2 pence for the day. 2 quid! Not really, it's probably pence, judging by the magnitude of expense that there is on other items in RuneScape. Okay, and yeah, this is my bank. I've got stuff, and more stuff. Teak and maple. I don't know if I want to burn the teak. I'll burn the maple though. But that's enough for today. See you all next time.